All right, man. Gauntlet Game 5. The Broncos. I'm pretty sure they trash. I don't know if their defense still good or not. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, their defense is good. Night game. See y'all when the game start.
Coach, we find ourselves at the
All right, we finally got in the game.
Colorado for this
The
edition
Seahawks.
of the NFL on EA Sports.
These folks is killing me.
A moment ago, through
These
a
two good
shower of
teams.
pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. Here we go.
Look like I'm playing somebody with cool net.
The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Shane Ray, Bradley, Chubb, Derek Wolf. That D-line is stupid. Oh, they got Sua. Roby's an 83. What's Chris Harris Jr. then?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll dump it off to Procise. They showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry.
I like it. I like it. I like it.
Harris,
Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches. Throw it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it.
Oh, I missed the freaking tackle.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
That was my fault.
Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. 10 more there.
You're in the 99 club, Vaughn.
You know, I don't think this
I
is
did
the
my
last time
part.
we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there'll be design runs as well as his scrambles.
Here's Rashad Penny. First
So I missed another tackle? Come on, gang. Y'all robbing me.
Good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Come on, tempo.
Stupid auto flip on.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Steps away to his left. Room here to run. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Who's on the right side of the field? Watch the quarterback.
On first down.
My play. Come on, boy. I stack it up. Good play, Shane Ray.
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Watch the wide side, Vaughn.
Now Wilson.
No drags.
Completes it to Dixon. And he'll
Oh,
go
my
down
God.
at the 28. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Come on,
When
Brandon
you
Marshall.
execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Wilson now to throw on third down. Being chased out left. Wilson,
There we go.
It's loose. It's out.
Got his ass.
The Broncos
Sua, get your ass up.
When I see a play like that,
Goddamn scrambler.
I come
He was
back to
down,
risk
though.
reward.
He got the first
I
two,
don't know
though.
about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first
nigga
option.
Bobby Wagner
taking care of the
fast.
ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Ugly ass playbook.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton.
Get up, Cortland.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Partney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's fast.
Starting to get into some better
Back
people,
alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down.
Did I just call the same play? Oh, damn.
Out of the gun, Keenum.
Good block.
Sutton on the right side, complete. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
On first down, it's Keenum.
I ain't got to have a wide
Time to
open.
his left.
My bad, game. Had somebody wide open. Thought he was going to stop.
The wise
That's on
move
me.
there looked like nobody open. Now second
This
down.
is a good play call, bro.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Keenum. That escapes the sack, but he can't get away forever, and down he goes. Frank Clark in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, winds up getting buried for the loss.
Let's see how much I can get back. See what he does.
From midfield, here's Keenum. Now he'll dump it underneath to his right.
Come on, Book.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's fourth down. They do snap it to Keenum.
Good catch, Emmanuel Sanders.
A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid fourth down conversion.
That was a bailout.
And defensively,
But I feel like he had him beat anyway, though.
Let's go.
Who's the running back? Oh, Royce.
This is Freeman on first and 10.
Shit.
He's going to fight his way forward
Oh,
here
that
for a
KJ
nice
Wright?
gain.
I caught the play too
Pickup, and it
fast.
gets him to second and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Keenum. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
From the gun on third down, Keenum.
Throw the ball.
Down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
So you telling me this man create that kind of pressure with Frank Clark
to the 2-minute warning.
and a base cover 2 set,
So on fourth
and I
down
can't get
comes
to the
Brandon
quarterback?
McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos.
I missed
From
too.
the right hash and calling
That
it
just
even
pissed me
50 yards. And that one will be no good. He never had it on line. It's well wide to the left. And this will remain a scoreless game. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up first and 10. Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Forced out to his left.
I can't.
Just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down
That's cool.
completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed, as that's going to move the chains.
Check 50, check 50.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
You better drop that.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Throwing is Wilson. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. That one goes for 36 yards. An inaugural trip to the red zone here.
Y'all serious on that, Brandon Marshall?
First and 10 at the 15. They'll run it now.
That was coming.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the pickup there.
Seriously, Brandon Marshall, a seam route.
The scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Wilson on second down. That's complete right around the 8.
If y'all don't
move. Prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout call. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. Here's Wilson.
Catch the ball, bro.
I guess the good news for them now, it's
not only was the call spot on,
come on, man.
Execution of that defense right there. Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That was a pick, man.
3rd down, you got to try
and find something. Wrong for that.
There's nothing available there for him.
Well, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team, and they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
Throwing on first down is Keenum. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's go.
Now Keenum throwing on second. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. The final shot before half for Keenum. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation.
All right. Let's get some good football going.
These
roll down the field, missed the field.
Still back at the hotel for the first
half. Rolled down the
3-0 our
hit his
score
field.
as the second half gets underway.
Had multiple
here comes
opportunities.
The Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter.
Didn't get the second one.
They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman.
They a
8 yards
faster
on the
tight end.
completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
3rd and 2, Keenum. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he will have a first.
You're telling me I only got 3 yards on this play? Oh, my God. Come on, man.
Good enough to keep the drive moving.
Perfect play call, wide open. Bro runs backwards.
On 1st and 10, Keenum. Sanders has it over the middle. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 30 yards there. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play
King.
sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Case Keenum.
Ball pops out, incomplete.
He throw the ball better than that. That
Didn't
was a
have
simple
receiver
completion.
open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Second and 10, Keenum here again. Flush to his right. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
Good check down.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone.
Got him.
Got his man.
Go get it, baby.
Touchdown, Denver. Demaryius Thomas, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos are in for 6.
Let's get this. Oh, he blocked the. Oh, good Lord.
On both sides, the result is
that was going to make me so mad.
I'd like to say it was a win-win.
All right, y'all, we got.
It really wasn't because the defender, while he was there with excellent
Good drive. Big boy drive. I know I was quiet that drive, but I was playing for real.
No, it was right there. They'll tell him, okay, of course you need to knock the ball away, but they won't be too upset with it. He did his job.
I thought he was going to come back to me.
The 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession.
Base it up, base it up, base it up. You got the wide side of the field, Shane,
for
right?
the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
This is pissing me off.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16.
Basic grades.
I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
A second down carry.
Good play, Travis.
And he'll get this up only to about the 33.
Big third inches. Let's make a big play, y'all.
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to.
That was a good one. Good play, bro. Good play, call.
But you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
It's a gain of 3, and it gets him the first.
Let's go. Four down.
A handoff to Penny.
Good D, Travis. Take the outside away.
Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Play the wide side of the field.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. It's complete to Lockett.
I seen the play.
Welcome back now to Denver.
I didn't think I was on the right
Seahawks with
person.
possession of the
God
football, but they
damn.
do trail here to begin quarter number 4.
Big 3rd and 1, man. Let's make a big play.
The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the gun, it's
that was my fault.
He'll dump it off to Process.
I'm looking at the drags. Good play call, bro. That was dang show looking at the drags.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Here's Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
I knew that was coming.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. They beat the block.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
95.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Why, Sue, I keep putting you in the right spot.
Immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at it.
He hung on? Come on, Brandon Marshall.
Get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
That ain't no good play.
First down, Seahawks. Wilson to Baldwin.
First time he made a mistake.
No matter who's running the route,
Madden played it for him.
But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On first down, Wilson. He hits his running back, Process.
My controller went dead again.
On that one, and another first down.
I know
Come
most of the
on.
time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
None of my
tight
cords
end,
are working.
but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Penny. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. They'll try and run.
Oh, I made him cut it back. I'll take it.
Forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. And one of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you could darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back right now.
Get off me. Make plays, Travis. Let's go.
He'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line.
Good play, B. Marsh.
A gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 3rd down and goal. This Denver defense trying to hold up for one more play. They'll look to throw.
Give me that. I make plays, baby.
It's intercepted.
I make plays.
Pro linebacker, it's Von Miller. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Big play, Travis. Big play. I wonder if he's going to help him. Let's see.
Oh, not running.
He did.
To throw.
I'll take it.
Drops it underneath for Booker.
Oh! book.
Able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Keenum now, perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Damn it. I caught a wrong play. Oh my God. I don't want to keep doing this. Let me call. Thank you. Jesus.
Booker on 1st down.
That was a good play, boy. That was a damn good play. I like that.
Line. And now the Seahawks are going to call another
That was a hell of a play.
As the clock stops with
Can't get mad at
23
that.
seconds to go in the game.
I'm going to play the game over.
Let's go. 53.
Running again, and again it's Booker.
Way to hold on to the ball, boy.
At the 18. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Neil, get
It's
out of
the
here.
defense
That's
calling
big time
the
victory. I
timeout
played a
here.
good dude that time.
As they'll stop it with 17
Big time
seconds
victory,
to go
big
in
time
the
play on the
game.
goal line. Von Miller, use alert. That's how you play ball, baby. I like it.
To his knee goes Keenum, and that should
That's
be
it,
the
bro.
ball game.
We out of here.
Here's Marquette King now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Good game, bro. I can't say your name. Blunt to the face, 617. That was a close one. That was the first close one we had, y'all. One touchdown, won the game in the third quarter. Big boy drive.
Old school football. Low scoring, close game.
See y'all in the next game. I don't know who I got next. I look it up. I think it's the Bears, but I ain't sure. See the Bears. I don't know. I'll look it up.